Hoot hoot everyone! Is the stream working well? Hoot hoot! Holy hoot! Miromage has recruited new alchemists. Hoot hoot! Hoot hoot! Hoot hoot! Welcome back, _heart. Hoot hoot! Welcome back, Phil. Hoot hoot! Hoot hoot! Welcome back, Phil. Hoot hoot! Fertri _Tharoon recruited a new alchemist. Holy hoot! Julius _likes _frogs has recruited new alchemists. Hoot hoot! Welcome back, Noble All. Hoot hoot! Hoot hoot! Welcome back, feel excited to see you back. Holy hoot! Citrona Shutterbug has recruited new alchemists. Okay, are you ready? Let me hear those hoots. Hoot hoot! Tonic07 recruited a new alchemist. Holy hoot! Natsudatsu has recruited new alchemists.
I thought I was done for. But as one chapter ends, another begins. As long as I have my plumies, I can always keep pushing for greater. What happened?
Bill, you're indie now. We don't have the budget for a new lore video.
Oh. Well, that's okay. We can just... What is it now?
You'll also need to pay for the mansion's energy bill.
Energy bill? But I...
And your internet bill.
Holy hoot. Hoot hoot everybody. Hoot hoot. I'm Vilhelm Vanderbos, the independent noble owl. And welcome to my redebut. Oh, I see,
Hoot hoot. Welcome back, Aoshi. Missed you so much. _heart_plumy.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for reading the messages, Plumy. Oh, the music is crazy loud, isn't it? Let me go. Let's fix it. Loud BGM. We're loud cozy. Is that better? Is that better?
Hoot hoot. Payment for energy bill.
Yeah, good now. Okay, good. Payment for energy bill. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. I'm getting used to Plumy being talkative now. The energy bill. Are you kidding me? I have to pay for those now? Plumy, why didn't you warn me about this? Why didn't you tell me?
I don't know.
Okay, that's fine. Neon lights. Yeah. Yeah, it's so nice to see so many of you already. Oh my goodness. Oh my hootness. There's so many of you. Oh my gosh, I don't think I can say hello to everybody, but hoot hoot everybody.
Hoot hoot. Silverfing recruited a new alchemist.
Thank you so much, Ciel. Thank you so much for all the gifted everybody. Yeah, I don't know if I can watch back what everyone gifted, but oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Oh, there's the energy bill one. I guess the alerts are lagging a little bit behind because everyone's giving so much. Thank you so much. We missed you so much. It was good to see you again.
Welcome back, Theo. Please accept these belated funds from the liar jar.
The liar jar. My gosh, did I miss that from before? Oh my gosh. Chat, I need to catch up with chat. So many of you. No, that was from the tip. That was from the tip. Thank you.
Hoot hoot. Neon Tangle recruited a new alchemist.
There it is. Thank you so much, Joy. Thank you. Let's see. Okay, have you seen the tag yet? If you mean the will come back, I kind of just saw it as I was gonna start. So, what is that? What have you guys been up to? What have you guys been up to? All right, maybe I should say like today I'm here today, because I'm now an independent noble owl. First of the year. It feels like it's been ages, but also these last couple of weeks have just passed super fast. I'm super stoked to be here again and doing my streams. It's been really fun to keep track of, to see what the Discord has been. The BGM is still a bit loud. Okay, we're gonna have to do some adjustments then. Yeah, no, I'm these last couple of weeks have definitely not been enough to do this completely scuff-free, so pardon as I am setting this up a bit. I have an idea. Let's just do this. Let me put Gloomy on this one, and I will just lower this. Let me know when the audio is good. Somewhere like this, somewhere like that maybe, yeah? There you go, okay. So the thing is, the Gloomy also needs you need a place to speak now, right?
Yes.
Can you guys hear Plumie okay right now?
Bill, don't forget to hydrate.
Oh, that's pretty good. Let me actually hydrate before I get started with this. Okay, you guys can hear Plumie okay? Is it a bit too loud, or is it good? Or is it about my voice? Okay, that's pretty good. Doesn't overwhelm you. Good. So, yeah. I'm gonna be talking a little bit more about that in a mo. But, yeah, Plumie has a voice now. Plumie does indeed have a voice. And you can make Plumie talk. You can make Plumie talk with donations, with super chats, and Streamlabs donations. Plumie will read. Also with your member supas, it will read your message as if, you know, reading it as if Plumie's saying it himself. Right?
Yes.
Exactly. It's a bit quieter. Yeah, it's a tiny little voice. It's got a little tiny voice. So not much we can do about that, really. So yeah, super chats, members, gifting, of course, he's letting me know when anyone is gifting any members so that I don't miss it. But if you want to give a little message for a little joke here and there or something during a stream, you can donate. And they'll be saying it just like, it's not gonna say like, I don't know, one of your name. It's not gonna say like Neon Tangle says la la la. No, it's just gonna read it straight up. So you can also pitch into a little joking thing. There are some NG, as you say, like some non-allowed words and stuff, as you would know. So please behave, because that is also, you also get to be moderated as well, right, Bloomy?
Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I'm here today to tell you a little bit about myself. Just like a debut. Now, I've been doing this for the greater part of...
Hoot hoot. You have given us too much power.
I believe I have. You're probably right, Bloomy. You're probably right. Yeah. Well, yeah. What you use Bloomy for will also count towards moderation and chat. So please, if you're new here, check out the rules, the channel rules. They're in the video description. It's always good to keep yourself updated on the rules in case of.
It really helps keep the chat cozy and welcoming.
Right, exactly, Bloomy. And it also keeps a load off of the moderators, the Plume mods, that will help keep the place nice and cozy for everyone to be able to come in, be accessible, welcoming, and appreciating it. So I would like to tell you a little bit about myself. For those that already know, that I've been here since my first debut, my debut
Hoot
as...
hoot.
Oh.
Hoot hoot, welcome back, Vil_Plumey.
_Plumey. Thank you, Verb. Well, I'll take... Okay, so I can get started on this. If you have any questions and I don't see them now, tomorrow is the Q&A. You can bring your questions tomorrow. Tomorrow at the same time, I'm going to be doing another like a chatting stream where I'm going to be answering your questions from all the marshmallows that you submitted. If you have any questions outside of that, you can also bring it tomorrow and I can ask you. I can answer this as you are already now, Marshmallow, toasting Marshmallow, since you are a marshmallow. But Instagram does not really allow for to really look for hashtags there, so I don't think we cannot. I tried at one point, but it was really difficult to keep track of challenge submissions there. Anyway, right. So I got something to tell you. For people that have been here from my first debut, might know some of these things about me. People that have joined in later might never watch the debut, so this is your chance to get to know me from scratch. This is a clean slate. I am independent now. I'm still a noble owl, but I'm independent. I debuted as under the corporation Globie under Brave Group Europe, which closed its doors at New Year's, and now I get to continue as I am independently. So let's see. Let me bring in a little friend of mine. Here, let's see. I'm sure you recognize it too. There you go. This right here is what's from the old debut. This is my Alchemist Grimoire. Now since then I've gotten a new one, but it's still a magic book that lets me tell you everything. So let's have a look, shall we? Let's have a look together. Grimoire Kun the First, exactly. So let's see. Let's have a look, see. There you go. Grimoire the Classic. I feel like it's appropriate. There you go. Okay. So, shall we have a look-see at how well you remember things? First of all, already botched it. My name. What is my name? Well. Yeah, no pop quiz. We'll see if there's a test or not. My name is Vilhelm Vanderbos. Vilhelm Vanderbos. Does anyone know what that means? My name is Vilhelm Indie Boss. I'm in the forest, yeah. My name is a combination of both Scandinavian, at least Swedish, way of spelling Vilhelm, with Vanderbos. Vanderbos meaning from the forest. So Vilhelm is willful protector, Scandinavian, with German origins, but I don't have the German origins. But it means willful protector. Vanderbos means of the forest. So that is what my name means. Now I have a nickname because I do recognize that this is quite the mouthful. Can be quite the mouthful. People call me all kinds of things, get it wrong. I flip them upside down. Yeah, my nickname is Vil. Nickname is Vil. I like Vil. It's been there for a while. I respond to Vil. Vil is nice. The other one is I have a birthday. I too was hatched as an owl. And that was on September 24th. Now we've had 2 birthdays since my debut. Some of you plumies have been there for both. A lot of you plumies maybe have. Some for the most recent one. And yeah, it's been really fun. Now, yeah, exactly, Libra, exactly. That wasn't my first debut. I wasn't sure if I was going to mention it or not, but I was like, that makes me a Libra. Make of that what you will. Exactly. That's a little throwback for me too, actually. Let's see. Now, I speak a bunch of languages. Bill's birthday will never be forgotten because it's the same day before my mom's. Oh my gosh, there's so many people around that time of year that I've noticed. Even there was a watch along for my first debut that was like, that's actually my birthday. That's so funny. Yeah, I share birthday with a lot of people, and yeah, well, I'll be sure to congratulate everyone that's around my birthday as well when it's time. Okay, let's see. First of all, I speak English. Wait, I do? Yeah, I do. It's not my first language. It's my third language. But I put it first because I'm already speaking it, so it's kind of like, well, yeah, go figure. But the first language is actually Swedish. I am from Sweden. I'm a migrating owl. I was whisked away as per the lore video. There are lore videos. You can catch up on them on the channel after. So yeah, English is my third language. Swedish is my first language. Second language though is Spanish. Oh yeah, of course I should give a demonstration, right? Jag kan prata svenska. Sen jag flyttade från Sverige så har det varit något svårare att prata svenska. Men det sitter fortfarande, tror jag nog. I was saying, since moving from Sweden, it's a bit trickier to just speak Swedish on a whim. But since it's my first language, it just comes back. Spanish, español. Soy un búho noble. Hablo español también como mi segundo idioma. Algunas palabras me faltan aquí y allá, pero así igual me defiendo bien. Spanish, with that said, for Spanish, sometimes I Guillermo del Bosque. That's right. Guillermo being the Vilhelm equivalent in Spanish. In Spanish, I said, with lack of practice here and there, I'm missing a bit of English. I'm missing a bit of words here and there, but it's still fluent enough that I can, you know, I can fend for myself, as I said. Guillermo del Bosque. There's a fourth language as well. There's a fourth language, which is Nederlands. Ik denk dat ik spreek een klein beter Nederlands dan ik was in mijn debut. But it's a bit broken still. It's a bit broken. It's my fourth language. It's my vierde taal. It's my fourth language. But having lived in the Netherlands for years now, it's sticking a bit more here and there. Though I don't really need it that much. I understand it quite well. Making my own sentences is a bit trickier. But I'll keep learning. I'll keep practicing it. I think I've gotten a bit more confidence since my debut. Don't blame me because all Dutchies speak English. Yeah, they do. And for those that don't, I can fend for myself on that one too. The one thing I need to learn more of in order to be more fluent are sayings, little tidbits, little word sayings of things, because Dutch people are fun like that. But yeah, I'm a green dressed owl. Languages come with the territory, so it's all good. Because like I said, yes, country, I live in the Netherlands. I am from Sweden, but I live in the Netherlands. This is where my sanctuary is hidden in one of the few forests of the Netherlands. It's like a lost woods kind of situation. You kind of have to take a right turn over by the oak tree, the left turn over by the other one. So yeah. Another thing, social media wise, I have Oshi marks. It is an owl and a green spark. Green spark because I have a magic gem that sparks. And additional info generally. What is an Oshi mark? That's an excellent question. Oshi mark. First of all, Oshi is your idol. You're very someone you really want to support a lot. So in VTubing culture, you have Oshi marks, which are essentially the little emojis that you put on your name. Like you can wear like little badges, like a little badge, you know? Sparks evilly, right, exactly. So that's what an Oshi mark is. Some people put it in their profiles, or they put it in their actual names. It's like a little symbol of, you know, that you're supporting these like VTuber or idol or anything that it could be. Yeah. For other credits, that's other things about me. My parents. I have my mama, which is which in VTuber terms means the model art, the one that has made the art for my body. I got it from my mama. I got it from my mommy. That is Mama Reo. Reo is Mama-san. Es Ryokor on Twitter. There are also Papa-sans. I have two papas. It's a complicated model marriage. I have a first one. The first one was Prairie Puppy, which worked and was in-house at Brave Group. That was how I got started, how I was moving, everything like that, and then followed by Xiao Papa, which is Nozomi Desu on Twitter, which also helped to rigged up my new outfit that I designed and that Reo Mama illustrated into the model. Yeah, excellent. Any questions for now? If you have them, you can send me a marshmallow, or you can wait for tomorrow. But yeah, for now we're gonna do this because I'm gonna show you the rigging like I've been talking about. Let me put these away. And let me get a little closer. Yeah, thank you very much, Mama, Papa. Okay. It's not a proper debut until you see the full extent of me. Okay, so Fumi, you can be there for a little bit. I'll put you right there. Okay. You comfy?
Yes.
Okay, good. Let's do this. Model close-ups. Yes, actually, I got it a little bit touched up now too. So close-up is gonna be a little bit more high def even. It's not just indie, it's HD remaster. But let's start from the I kind of want to show you bottom to top, but in order to do that, I am probably gonna need to do this because I need to do the Flappy Bird. There we go. All right. So, yeah, it used to be a bit blurry when you zoomed in. Now it doesn't. So HD. Boots, really cool boots, lots of laces. Knee-high boots. This is really cool. I've already seen some of you Plumies doing some cosplay work of this. I know Harrier did the homework and also provided it a lot. Provided the patterns of the robes. But yeah, these are my alchemist robes. I'm an alchemist. It has a lot of plant-based patterns. So this model illustration is by Reo Mama, but I designed the outfit. This is my second outfit. I will show you the reference sheets for the first one as well. And it's a field outfit. It's an alchemist field outfit because I gather, as you can see, I gather herbs and flowers and other kind of potion ingredients. So we got some garter belts almost, like got little straps right there. The gloves have their own little magic jewels on them. They're not as powerful as my main one, but they are there. And yeah, I got legs for days, as I always say. Look how far it just closes up and how detailed everything is. I really like this. So, a little bottle with some tea ingredients. My grimoire, like my little field book, is right there. Torso wise, Got a little bit more flowery or plant patterns on the sides. The robe opens. I have a bandolier with more potions. Yeah, it's got a this little bottle has chamomile and barley. Really nice. You can really see it's chamomile. Yeah. Wait, what? I'll zoom out a little bit. So I have potion bottles on a bandolier over my chest. Also putting some lavender in there and all kinds of other things that are really good for cosplay. Not cosplay. I read cosplay, but like for potions crafting. Goodness, the majesty is being restrained by the bandolier now. The nobility. Yes, Sue. Got a little plumie on my shoulder. Otherwise, you guys have lag too? What's going on? I need to pay my internet. That's a bit concerning. Internet bill, no. With this outfit, I got short hair, but my long hair, I had a ponytail on the first outfit. My long hair is still here. I switch it around a little bit. It all completely like if you have a preference, then you don't know. I can make transformation stuff. I could probably do. Oh no, he's Hoot. I am Hoot. I'm an owl. Every Debbie has to have scuff. Yeah, my first one did too, but I hid it much better. Yeah, my glasses. The monocle comes off. But I also have my old glasses here as well. And also I have earrings since before as well. Props if you know the reference to the earrings. I don't think I made it very clear, but some of you guys know. Maybe I should There you are, Plumies. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Hoot.
Oh.
One for the bandwidth.
One for the bandwidth. Yeah, you're right, Plumie. Howl's moving castle? Yeah. It is howls or earrings. Because for me it's owl pendragon, owl's moving castle. Thanks for the Wi-Fi. Yeah, I love that. Yes, alright. Aside from that, I got wings. You guys literally became my wings. From Lore Video Act 2. My feather cape was taken by evil. The evil me, the shadow me in my reflection. But I can still turn my wings into a cape. This way I look the most like my former self, so to say. Now, speaking of evil, my Bloomies. How are you doing?
Oh,
Yeah, oh, hello there, little Plumie. You're getting a little bit more talkative, aren't you? I was wondering when you'd show up. I'm always around. Wait, but hey, you were the Plumie that was at the front of the last time I fought him, huh? You were looking at me really angry, weren't you?
you don't scare me, evil. We totally wrecked you last time.
Yeah, I guess you did. I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you pesky Plumies. Oh well. Peace out for now, I guess. Yeah. You told him, Plumie. Good job, good job. You told him, you told him. So yeah, that's essentially what the outfit is about. I can also, as you guys saw, I have my own little teacup. I got my own little teacup. I also got my book. And for references, let's see. Because you only see the front. Now someone asked me if I do a 360 spin. I can turn, or I can show you the back part that people don't see. But some people seem to really like. Let me put the cape back, the wings back, and let's have a look at it. Right there. This is the reference sheet, illustrations by Reo Mama. I put the reference sheet together to put all these important parts in as well that I find are important. Same with the color swatches. So I designed the reference sheet, but Mama did the three how do you say, like the 3-angle illustrations. And yeah, the wings gotta come out somehow, right? So I have an opening in the back where the wings come out. The back window is indeed very important. Your eyes are very pretty too. Thank you very much. It's really nice to like, I really like the gradient that my eyes have. A lot of artists sometimes miss that because they mostly look green, but if you look really closely. Welcome back, Will. Hello. Thank you, Squidgy. Thank you. I've talked about my first outfit as well. My first outfit looks a little bit something like this. It is not gone. I wear it sometimes. I really like my first outfit. It is very noble. It is beautiful. V1 is a classic. It definitely is. I did not know how I would top V1 because it is very beautiful. So I figured if I'm gonna go alchemist, then what I feel something more adventurous, because V1 is very elegant. This is the one you kind of tumble around in the dirt and find samples with and stuff, you know, out in the forest. Yeah, still very dapper. Yeah, thank you. I really like it. I'm gonna be wearing it every so often too, so it's not a big deal, not a big deal. So let me have another seat again. Let me bring out the book and let's get back to the book, shall we? Let's go have a seat here. You changed for V1 into V1 for dinner. Exactly. Dinner outfit, indoor outfit. Yes. Yeah, exactly. All right, let's bring the book back. And we need to turn the page. Let's see. Give a little page flip. Next page. Okay. So, what does page 2 have for us? It has... Oh. It has... Plumies. You guys. What is a plumie? You guys should know this because you guys are plumies, right, Plumie? Plumies are my fan and community name. That's you guys. You guys are plumies. Why a plumie? Because you're each a feather under my wing. You started off as little feathers before you had a body. Before I designed your little body. You were essentially a feather. But the whole idea is that you're each a feather under my wing, and with your help, my wings grow wider, larger, stronger, and then lift us both so we can soar high in the skies together. I definitely believe in that exchange. I definitely believe in the fact that I will soar as high as my plumies will allow me to, you know? I'll do my best to lift you, but you guys lift me too. That is very important to me. And thank you always for that. So, little plumies, look how quick I can draw. Zaka, 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 zaka. That's a little plumie right there. It's the front-facing plumie that looks like it's saying it's my turn on the Xbox. On the eggs box, because it's a bird. And that's the back of a plumie. Plumies are cute, round little owls, because I'm a noble owl. Speed paint, exactly. That's a front, that's a back, and here is a side view of a plumie. They're so cute. They're very Pokemon coded, even though, funny enough, I actually did not use Pokemon as a reference for it. Speed paints are at the speed of light. Exactly. I'm super fast. Sucka, sucka, sucka. But yeah, very cute. Very, very fuzzy. Very fluffy. Marketable plushie looking, right? I think so too. You guys are very cute. And plumies also have, like you see, a little reference sheet, and that one is also posted with the other reference sheets. 2010 coded? I don't even know what that means. Plumies are super cute. They're forever coded. Okay, let's see. Let's turn the page. There we go. Spherical. Squishable. Probably. I don't think you would really like being thrown around a lot, would you, Plumie?
No.
No, I figured. But, you know, you're just too darn cute. You just are too freaking cute.
Sorry.
No, you're not. That's a sorry, not sorry. But yeah, let's see what's next to this page. We have hobbies. We have hobbies. I love that Plumie can be any color. It's true. It's true. I'll show you some in a bit. Plumies can be any colors. They can be any feathers. Can be a little big, a little bit bigger, a little bit smaller. It's completely fine. I'll show you a little bit of Plumie variants in a bit, alright? I do already have a crow variant, right? You can change into a little crow, can't you?
Yes.
It was your Halloween outfit, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, right. Would you want to do it? Would you want to do it?
I don't know.
Plumies, do you guys want Plumie to do it? Yes, please. They're asking really nice. They are asking really nice.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, okay. So let's try it out. There you go. The little curly Plumie. That, or you just were playing in the chimney again, weren't you? Here's a little variant of my own for Plumie, but you guys can make your own too. A lot of the Plumies have made their own little custom Plumie, and little custom little Plumsonas as well, which are like more, because Plumie here represents me. If I had a little Plumie, it would look like a little Plumie here. But you guys can make your own. That can represent either yourselves or your characters or something like that too. That's completely welcome. So, in terms of hobbies, you may not be very surprised at the fact that I like to do art. I like to draw. I'm an artiste. I'm an artist. I started off and really like pencil and ballpoint pen sketching. Yeah, I know, right, Miri? I kept this a secret for my whole time in Globie. No one knew. No one could knew. No one know. No one knows. How would they know? No one can know. Not like I drew my first lore video or everything myself. No way! Exactly. New indie revelations. Yeah, now I can tell you anything. It is my channel. It is all me now. But I also like to draw. I like to do digital art. It was a very expected, very natural course of how to say, like, how my art would evolve. So I do digital art. It is a painterly anime style. It's a very painterly style. Like I've drawn all kinds of different stuff, different styles, right? I can do different styles as well. I believe, like I've been told, I'm a good style mimic, but my own style, where I feel the most at home, my comfort zone, is a painterly anime style. I can show you what that looks like as well. Let me get a little look at that right now. We have this is a pretty good, like, specifically for anime style, right? I drew this kind of recent. It is the character Celine from Fields of Mystria, the cozy game. So this is what a painterly anime style would be, if you asked me. I do the character in very few layers, usually just one layer, in a grayscale render to get all the lighting done well, and then I color that digitally to put all the colors where they need to go and all the environmental colors and stuff. So that's how I paint. Very few layers. The colors have more layers than the actual character art does. Aside from that, we also like another one that's a bit more monochrome, that is more like anime adjacent in a way. It's still my style. would be this one that I did for an art challenge before I did my own art challenges. So I really like to work with lighting and shading and lighting. This was for a siren art challenge where I did where you kind of did a pause challenge where you generated your own siren at random. And this was essentially like a squid siren, I believe. It was like an octopus siren. But so yeah, this is like underwater with some effects. This I really like to paint. My painterly style has kind of mimics a little bit of what it is to paint on like canvas and things like that. So yeah, it's a good example of what my art can look like. I'll show you some more in a bit. Let's bring back the book. All right. So, other things I like to do is tinkering. And by that I mean tinkering with electronics. Things like reshelling or upgrading consoles, stuff like that. Fixing stuff. Yeah, I usually always feel that if an appliance or anything electronic, if it's broken to the point where you're gonna throw it out, it's a perfect opportunity to attempt to fix it and learn something in the progress. And I've been able to fix a lot of stuff, saving me a pretty penny of not having to buy a new one, or essentially know what to do with it when something breaks. So I really like to look into that kind of stuff, like DIY adjacent kind of things. I got I've reshelled some consoles, like my Nintendo Switch has been like reshelled with the Joy-Cons look different and the actual back of the console, stuff like that. How many times have you hurt yourself doing that? Not enough to make me stop. Usually maybe some cuts here and there for some sharp metal parts and stuff like that. When I fixed the microwave, some bits were sharp. But I tend to wear gloves, like protective gloves and things like that, and I wear like anti-static bracelets and stuff like that. And I have broken some stuff. I have broken things, but if we think about things that you are maybe not going to be using again. Microwave, yeah, appliances. I've looked into also fixing washing machines and stuff like that. It's just kind of an excuse to look into how things work, and as long as I can put it back together, right? So let's see. Other things though, this is something you guys know me better for, I think. And that is wooden puzzles. I like to tinker with those. Little bits and build kits. Wooden puzzles like escape room puzzles, little like... I fixed Chef Mike, yeah, I did. So you guys know this from the hand cams. I really enjoy doing these. I have not done that prior to the hand cams actually, but it's really gotten very interesting for me to do that. Leia, hello! Hoot hoot! Lumi, say hoot hoot!
Hoot hoot.
Hello Leia, how are you doing? Is this an owl attack? Is this another owl attack? I swear we get threatened with owl attacks when they come in. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Leia Memoria is also a very owl adjacent. See, attack the owls. No, don't attack the owls. Don't attack the owls. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome. I'm Vilhelm Vanderbos, independent noble owl now. Goodness, it feels strange to say that. Happy radio, we gotta run, but have fun. Of course, of course. Why would you run when you can fly? Take care, Leia. Thank you so much. Right, we were saying I like to do art. I draw. I like to tinker. For those that missed the art, let me show you the art. We got... we have some arts I've tried. We have Celine from Fields of Mistria that I drew. looks like that. It's a painterly anime style with very few layers. This is what my art looks like. And you also have this, especially because I like to work with shading and lighting and stuff like that. Little quick demonstration for that. So, aside from art and tinkering, I also like tea. Welcome, Lawrence. Thank you for joining. New Plumie. I like teas and lattes, homemade. I make them myself. I love combining different kinds of teas where possible. Mostly taken to herbal teas, keep me calm. But my favorite kind of tea is a southern blend tea. It's southern Scandinavian blend, which is a black tea with rose petals, marigold, orange and strawberry in it. And I really like it. I really like it. It is the tea I will make when I want to feel a little bit extra fancy. But you guys have seen those other custom teas, right? The ones in the vials? Those are really nice too. Brewster Boss.
Hoot hoot.
Oh?
Munchiro recruited a new alchemist.
Thank you so much for the gifted, Munchiro. Sounds so summery. It is quite summery, but also kind of evening-y, if you get to say, if you get what I mean. I know that the like strawberry, orange, and marigold, like all the flowery and fruity, it's very summery, but I don't know. I really like it. Evening times and stuff. Let's see, let's have a look-see. Another thing that I did not mention much on my initial debut, just briefly. I like cooking. Mainly because if you have a bit of sensitivities, food sensitivities, just getting stuff pre-made gets a little bit trickier. So I learned how to cook. I figured that if I were to the one way I could guarantee of getting a nice plate of food wherever, whenever, was if I could make it myself. So. Male wife, yes. I represent that statement. Plumie talk when you're gifted? Yeah, Plumie lets me know. Plumie's very talkative now, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Actually, you guys can make Plumie talk as well. I'll get there in a bit. Let's move along a little bit. And we got, aside from cooking, occasional baking. I've taken to practicing some gluten-free baking to avoid some sensitivities of my own. I don't always react to gluten, but I'd rather stay safe, and it's a bit of a challenge as well, which is kind of also a bit enticing to me to do. Everyone be like, oh my gosh, it's so hard to do things milk-free and gluten-free, so I'm like, I'm gonna try this out. But yeah, most lately I was reading a book called Legends and Lattes, and they talk a lot about cardamom sweets, cardamom treats, or cinnamon buns, and I'm just like, I kind of want cinnamon buns, cinnamon rolls. How do I make them? And I was able to make them with stuff that I had at home, so I was like, yes, I really like that. But the one little problem, if you will, with baking at home for you is that you get a lot of baked goods to deal with. And the push-ups are not back on the menu on the way that I would like it to be, so I gotta be careful. If I could, I would let you all eat it, you know? What do you think, Plumie? Would you like to eat the remainders of any kind of muffins or cakes or pies that I make?
Maybe we should ask the Plumies.
I'm sure that Plumies would like to eat a lot of this stuff, but yeah. I do occasional baking. I like it. I've gotten a little bit of a feel for it now, so I can just like skip the recipes and fix stuff myself. But in terms of cooking, my specialty dish is a lasagna. With or without gluten and milk, I can still make a pretty mean, tasty lasagna. The next step of that would be to make my own pasta plates, but for now I just use normal ones. Alright, next page. This is something people have asked me multiple times, and it was I covered a bit of it on my... Oh.
Hoot hoot. I would like to order 2 cinnamon rolls, please.
Why would you need to order ones? You can literally go to the kitchen and get one. Thank you, Momo. Thank you so much, Momo. Let's see. So this is something I've been asked a couple of times as well, and that is scribble scribble favorite shows. Actually, it's more my favorites in general, not just favorite shows. It started off as favorite shows. Maybe I should do like this. It's my favorites. And here we have games. What are my favorite games? I played a lot of games. The past couple of years, I've mainly done these type of games. I like puzzle games. I like adventure games. And I like cozy life, life sims. And some examples of puzzles, of course, we have the unbeatable, the classic, the perfect Tetris. Tetris is really fun. Tetris is fun. Whenever I play Tetris, Tetris is my favorite game. And also, of course, I like a lot of kind of puzzle adventure games. Last time I also mentioned Professor Layton is one of them. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney is also one of them. Things like that, you know, right? We have for adventure, a little bit more niche, I suppose. There's a lot of games that fit the adventure genre. I really like kind of the anime styled ones, but I don't know. It's gotta fit the flavor, so to say. So I have Rune Factory. Rune Factory is one of my all-time favorite series. Most recently, Guardians of Azuma, really fun, really ticked all the boxes when it came to adventure and cozy life. For cozy life, I put, of course, we have Stardew Valley, we have Fields of Mystria. But for other games that I'm looking forward to, like honestly, I will admit I enjoyed The Witness. I enjoyed playing The Witness because like it really was the we solved the puzzles. I was able to solve all the friggin' puzzles, at least for the base game, right? It felt very fulfilling to do. But yeah, Rune Factory 4, awesome as well, for sure. He's finally admitting it. Yeah, I like The Witness. I wouldn't be doing it if I didn't like it. And I like that I could also think alongside with you guys. Show you how I was thinking. For Ys, I need to get back to Ys Nordics. Ys generally is like this kind of action RPG style when you switch between characters. You have a lot of different games in that genre as well. I believe Grand Blue has gotten one as well, and there's Star Ocean. There's a lot of different names in there as well. Cozy Life, Stardew Valley, Fields of Mystria. Fields of Mystria I'm really enjoying. Stardew Valley, I did a full community center playthrough on the channel. And we have, of course, I'm looking forward to games like Witchbrook when it comes out. I really want to try Witchbrook. Haunted Chocolatier whenever it comes out. Those are I'm really excited about. So that's for games. The Birth of Vilhelm. Ys series, I never knew you liked that series, Vil. I really do like Ys. I enjoy Ys a lot. I got into Ys from Origin, and then I've gone back to Chronicles 1 and 2, only still playing the first one. Ys, I really like that they're re-releasing them. But yeah, I need to play games, you need time, and time, it goes to other things. For anime, I have a couple of my favorite ones, so you can get a little vibe of what kind of animes I have enjoyed. I don't watch a lot of anime anymore. Very occasional, I will watch it kind of casually like any other show. I used to watch a lot of it, but it's been a while now. But one of my all-time favorites is Bakuman. Bakuman is a story about two high schoolers that start off as high schoolers that decide to make a manga together. And they get serialized, and all the problems and challenges and also victories and all the ups and downs that you can have working in the field. It's very inspiring, but it also has this kind of strange angle of you're doing well if you're overworking yourself, that you can kind of get from that kind of culture. It's super inspiring, but it also, in a way, it also kind of reminds you to not overdo it, because yeah, it's challenging. It really is. So in order to be able to do things, you need to take care of yourself too. And one thing I really like about Bakuman is that it got fully animated, like from beginning to end. It has a start, it has a finish. There's not a lot of anime shows that get a finish, I feel. So, good on ya, manga making show, for getting a full-on finish. So, another one I really like, which is a shorter show, it's just one full season, called Recreators. It is a story, start and finish as well, that definitely encompasses essentially creation meets creator. Characters from anime and manga and from the fictional world of animation in Japan start somehow being pulled into the real world. The real world where their creators are also there. It's a little bit more on the edgy side, but it's super inspiring as well, because you kind of start picturing what you would do if you met your OCs and you getting to be with your OCs. Recreators is really cool. I really like it from a creative standpoint. Also a writer's one, because they meet their creators, both the artists and the writers. So you have both sides of it there. It doesn't get a lot of traction, because it's one of those shows that got one season and got rounded up, and those shows tend to not really stay relevant for that long. Another one that is still ongoing though is Apothecary Diaries. I really like that one. It was a really well made setup of with what is it, like ancient, I say ancient, but like feudal Chinese kind of how the palaces work, how the servants work within the palace, and there's a lot of mysteries at hand. The main character is very smart. It takes in a lot of information about things, and they managed to make it kind of a bit of slice of life, but it always has some kind of mystery in the background that they set up really well. I recommend these three for sure. Other ones I recommend, Drifting Dragons. It's a bit of a cooking show. Drifting Dragons, I watched it on Netflix. It's a 3D anime, and it has a mixture of 3D with animated elements like their faces and stuff. So they have this kind of cool hybrid that works really well for a 3D anime. It's a story about a whaler crew that hunt monsters in the sky, flying whales essentially. They look different. They're called dragons. And then it's everything about the whole, like, the crew life, how it's kind of found family, but also, you know, everyone signs up to be a whaler to go and hunt these monsters. There's these huge creatures, and everything that comes with it too, selling the spoils and everything too. Drifting Dragons is awesome. I love it. Another one I like that I will never tire of, neither the opening nor the content of it all, is Girls Monthly Nozagi-kun. Gekkan Shoujo Nozagi-kun. Another creative show, wouldn't you believe it? It follows Nozagi-kun, a student that is a serialized mangaka, maker of a shoujo manga. and it's really good. It's really funny. The original manga is like a 4-panel kind of comedy one, but they really managed to pull it together to an ongoing series with a bunch of interesting characters. Really fun. Really fun kind of slice of life stuff. And last one I'm going to mention is Welcome to Demon School Iruma-kun, which I also really like for the characters. Iruma-kun gets essentially gambled away by his parents from the real world. It's a bit of an isekai one. He gets gambled away and essentially given away to the demon realm, the underworld. So he's a normal human in the underworld, in a place where everyone is taught that demons eat humans, and it's really funny. It sounds pretty terrible, like it could be the edgiest thing ever, but it's quite lighthearted. The characters are lovely. It's really fun. The teacher kind of reminds me of you. Ain't no way. Why, thank you. I'll take it as a compliment. Let's see. Wait, the teacher he gets as a familiar? The Jotaro voice actor teacher? Oh my gosh. It's more like Crowhelm. Iruma! Music that I like. My range and taste in music is quite limited. I really like retro game OSTs. I really like retro games in sense too, mainly for their OSTs. I've discovered old games that I've like either missed or like never had the console, stuff like that. From their OSTs, I really love how like power rock kind of RPG soundtracks and stuff like that. Aside from that, I really like lo-fi. It is a nice background. Yamero! I really like lo-fi. It's nice and chill. It's good to have in the background and get some work done too. Chill hop goes as well. If I want a little more beat to it, I will listen to future funk, which is, these are kind of adjacent. Lo-fi is very nice and chill. Chill hop is a little bit less chill, but still quite so. A little bit extra remixes to it. Future funk gets a little bit more pace and beats to it. Best music is La 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 Ya. Yeah, so these are my favorites I would like to share. Of course, I always like a little bit of other stuff, and there are some things I have not, like I forgot to put in here, but at least this gives you a little vibe of me. Yeah, next page then. Here we go. This is the important part, all right? This is what we're all kind of here for today. Oh,
La
hoot
la
hoot.
liar.
La la liar. Okay, okay. Owls are not songbirds. Yeah, owls are not songbirds. But I tried my best and I made a solo cover of Da Vinci's Confession, which La La Liar is from. It is on my channel. Anyway, what we're here for today, that I am very, actually I'm gonna change music for this one. I'm not gonna put it too serious, but yeah, it's just changing it a little bit. This is, we're gonna talk about content direction. We're going to talk about content direction. It's going to talk about what I'm going to be about now that I am independent. This is what this Redebut essentially is about. Now, art, gasp, would never have guessed, right? No, but my content direction is art and community focus with cozy vibes. But Vil, how does this even change anything? Well, I'm gonna put art and community at my focus. Community is you guys. Art is what I do. basically, I have a little schedule here that I'm gonna be doing. We have Mondays, I have Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. No Thursdays. At least for now, as things are looking right now. Mondays are cozy start of the week. Mondays are hand cams. Because they are quite nice and cozy, right? We're gonna be doing build sets. I still have my little owl set that I need to do. I still have a couple more on top of that I can also continue building. So I think I'm set for hand cams for a while. And I really like doing them. It's been really fun to do. Jazz hands, owlshy, exactly. Mondays are gonna be for hand cams. It's gonna be for puzzles, like the escape room puzzles and stuff like that. They're gonna be for learning how to crochet. That was a goal. That's really something I want to do. I'm not giving up on it, etc. They are my streams are all first and foremost on the schedule that I am on now. Oh my god, crochet. Yeah. I'm gonna learn how to do that because it just seems really fun. All the things you can do with it. Oh my god, etc. streams. Exactly. What are etc. streams? Well, we'll have to find out. Those are secret. Those are a surprise. But we also have occasional cozy games as one-offs. So yeah, gaming takes a bit of a backseat now. I am more about art. I'm an artist, and now that I am independent, this is what I'm going to be focusing on. But of course, if a game comes out that I really look forward to trying out or wanting to show you guys, then that's where it's going to land. Like Mondays are for cozy. Wednesdays are for art. Specifically monthly art challenges, because those are still going to be a thing, because that is art and community focus at its prime, at its peak. Yeah. So Wednesday is going to be for me doing my entries and my monthly art challenges, but also art streams as they are. Now, Fridays are for members. The alchemists, you guys get to vote and do all kinds of different other things with me as well. It's members only. And what do we do with members? We do co-op, we do coop, we do chicken coop games, co-op, community games, and art. And by that I mean Gardic Phone, Jackbox games, Magma Draw, jigsaw puzzles, and similar things. Sometimes like a chicken coop, exactly. Coop games. Get all cooped up. And Saturdays are for art. For art streams. For all kinds of art streams. Not necessarily monthly challenges as for Wednesdays for my stuff there, but if I any kind of art I'm working on, that is what Saturdays are for. But they are also for the monthly art challenge features. So after the feature, new art challenge on the Wednesday after, 1 month ahead, feature on a Saturday. That is what the 4 days week is going to look like. Thursday, I'm not planning anything in as things are now. That is the content direction of the Vilhelm Vanderbos channel, now that it's independent. Let's see. Page flip. When it comes to social media, the main part is, of course, the tubes of you. The tubes of you that gets streams, posts, and shorts. As things are now, I do not have a plan. I do not have a plan to stream anywhere else. That may change, but I do not want to split up chat. I don't want to split up the chat. I feel like multi-streams are always suffer from one side getting more attention than the other. So as things are now, as I'm establishing the new direction, YouTube gets priority, and by that I mean also posts, community posts, and all the content that I do. The one thing that is going to go hand in hand with YouTube is, of course, the Plumie Discord, where the community is. Community can be at YouTube as well, but I wasn't sure what it was going to turn into, but the Plumie Discord has definitely shown that it goes hand in hand and it goes both ways. Things we do on stream get posted there. Art challenges are gonna get picked up there as well. They get posted there. You can, the Plumie community. Let's see. Oh yeah, sorry Plumie. Did you want to say something?
We have a Plumie community Discord. Use the invite link that got posted in chat to join.
There you go. Thank you. Thank you. So the Plumie community Discord, let me pin that as well since it's right there now. Thank you Plumie for posting that. The Plumie community Discord, we do all kinds of things. But it is just like I said before, it has the same content direction. It is art and community focus. So we don't have any voice chats, anything like that. We have art channels. And it's not just for drawings, it's also for crafts, for any kind of creative endeavors that you want to share with, because I want to stoke the fires of creativity in everyone. Basically, it can be everything from art, traditional, like drawings, traditional and digital, anything, any kind of creativity that you would like to do, any kind of video editing, any kind of animation, clay modeling, what you can think of as a place there, essentially. We have feedback channels, we have work in progress channels, all kinds of stuff like that, and everyone is very encouraging and welcoming, and we are trying our best. Myself and the Plume mods are doing our best to maintain the same kind of welcoming and accessive moods and vibes that we have here on the YouTube channel as well. That is super important to me, that everyone feels comfortable and well. Now, one thing that I've been working on that I will be posting soon is I'm going to be posting the past Plumie projects as well, because it also has a spot for Plumies and members to also talk away from my watchful eyes. The Plume mods essentially have the best overview of the whole server. I don't get to see what is in Plumies only, for instance, so that you can chat without necessarily me being able to see it. And how do you say? Wait, just give me just a moment. Let me work things out here in just a moment. Okay. little scuff, sorry. What are you saying? You got secret channels you can go to where I don't see, but you can also type in chat and I will interact there. I'm actually there compared to how it was before when I was corpo and I was not really allowed or able to be in the fan Discord in the same space. With this Discord, this server is mine. I can also arrange for things to happen there, and you get all the information there as well that get posted on other social media. I am prioritizing the Discord, so if you're a bit on the fence about it, then consider joining, because it really is kind of where I am essentially focusing my efforts the most. You're hatching evil plans? I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are. Well, I trust the Plumods in keeping tabs. I don't need to look. I don't need to keep track of everything. I trust you guys too. Now, the shorts that I post on, that I make and post, I edit my own shorts and everything. The shorts that I post on YouTube, of course, also go to TikTok. So if you follow me on TikTok, you will get the shorts made there as well. The shorts are gonna also get a little bit of a switcheroo in content direction, so that I can niche down more into the art and general kind of community aspect of it all. Any other socials? I still have them. I would say that I would rather Blue Sky over Twitter, over X. If I were to be posting my work and things like that, it's gonna be going to Blue Sky with posts. X itself is gonna be for mutuals. It's gonna be to keep in touch with other people, check what all the other creators are doing, because it's still being well used, but due to the new direction when it comes to imagery and editing that X has, I am not really looking to post things art-wise there. Neither mine nor any other people's art there. Not a fan. I have even taken to not calling it Twitter anymore, because I used to really like Twitter as it was, as a platform. Those days are not, that time is long past now, clearly. So as an artist, I will still have a look and interact on X, but it's really getting shelved. It's gonna be one of those that I will check hashtags now and then, kind of a deal. But yeah, I'm not gonna be posting stuff there much, at least. So catch me on the Discord mainly, and on YouTube. Posts are mainly there, because here is where your plumies are. And if you're curious, aside from YouTube, where I am Vilhelm Vanderbos, I am Vil Vanderbos everywhere else, because my name is so long. That is where it's at. Let's see. Let me have a little look-see here, so that I'm not missing anything that I wanted to share. Yeah, so I guess in sense I would want to kind of go back and cover a little bit more as an additional to this. Content direction wise, I would say, as you can see now, that I am going more art streamer route. I'm going V artist, art streamer route, over variety streamer. We have occasional one-offs of games and things like that, but I am niching down to being creative. It's not going to be the same kind of art all the time, I suppose, but we are doing art challenges. I want to engage the community. When it comes to collabs, this is something I already was doing towards the end of the corpo time that I had. Collabs are going to be art focused mainly. I really want to focus on art and community. So if I do any kind of game art, game collabs and stuff like that, it's going to be because it makes sense. It's something I want to do and it would be fun to do. So collabs itself, you know I already did the drawing together, and we got some artists together to do the drawing from memory. That's more what I kind of want to do. I want to meet and do things with other creatives. All right, let's see. Now I'm gonna put the book away for a little more as soon as I show you this this slide. Let me drink a bit, actually.
Vil, don't forget to hydrate.
I'm gonna drink. All right. This is the other part of the Redebut. Maybe we should mark it with a change in music. How about this? All right. All right, let's see. Let's talk about this. Support. I put the book away for a little bit. And let me do this. Okay, so this is something I'd practice to say, and I would like to ask for a moment of your time to hear me out. So, as you know, I am an independent creator now. I used to belong to a company that provided financial support that I now have to manage without. Now, I consider myself really lucky to have worked for Globie. I know that it's a lot of VTubers' dreams to go corpo one day, and I will always be grateful that I got to experience what that's like. Actually, the song is a little bit too joyous. Let me just do this. All right. Yeah, no, I caught that, Mary. I'll say it again. I consider myself really lucky to have worked for Globie. I know it's a shared dream of a lot of VTubers to go corpo one day, and I'll always be grateful that I got to experience what that is like. Now, having said that, I really want to build something for myself this time. My main goal is to build a steady income so that I can stay indie and keep doing what I love. And that is being an artist that inspires creativity in others. Now, I realize it won't be easy, but whatever we build here will be ours and nobody else's. And that's something I personally think is a freedom that is worth fighting for. But truth of the matter is, I can't do it alone. You Plumies have always been there for me. And I'll need your support more now than ever, so to say. So now for these coming pages, I would like to go over some ways that you can help me achieve my dream. And I know not everyone has money to spend, and I would really never expect you to. So first of all, I want to mention some ways that you can help support me that are completely free and very much appreciated as they are as well. Let me get back here. Right. Thank you for hearing me out for that. Support for free. Well, it all really boils down to help spread the word. Tell people where I am, where they can find me, what I'm about, why you like it, things like that. One way to do it is, first of all, is you subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. And also, remember, I know this is something a lot of YouTubers say, gets nagged out, but I remember also seeing a lot of time that people say that I wasn't notified, I wasn't notified. That's what that bell icon is for, that everyone tells you about, right? You subscribe and you hit the bell icon to tell you to activate notifications for all channel notifications. That way you won't miss a stream. But also, you know, if you're in the Discord, you also get notified. Now, the other thing you can do is, of course, like my streams. This is a little tricky one to effectivize, but this is why I always tell you, I always make this little thing of help me like the stream, give me your power, because something that I've learned over the past year working as a corpo and in analyzing everything that is the great algorithm of the platform is, if you like a stream while it's live, it will get pushed to people that are on their essential pages, because the more collective likes you get on a stream around the same time is because something exciting happened that one time. So more people, something is happening there, let's bring more people in. And that is a good way to get new potential plumies to find their way here, because it also gets sent to people that, you know, might like what you do. And if you, let's say if you missed liking the live while it was live, if you like the VOD, it will get pushed to the plumies that didn't hit the bell, because it is an interesting VOD, so other subscribers might want to watch this too. So liking a stream while it's going live, it will like, liking it before will also help, of course, but the whole collective focused effort of a like does a lot. So this is one of those like really powerful tools of free support that you can help me with, because I've noticed a lot of people coming in around the times when we do those, like, help me do this together, plumies. Okay, other things that you also can do. Aside from the werewolf combo, the like and subscribe, you can make and share clips. YouTube, the YouTube has a clipping tool that lets you make a little clip of the stream of something funny that you liked. That would help a lot to begin with, because I also get access to those little clips. So that would also kind of indicate a nice spot on my streams, or anything that you found funny that I could maybe use for making some other content or highlight as well. Aside from just clipping, you can also you're of course completely welcome and encouraged to do your own clips, edits to your own edits and everything, and share them. I love to see them. I've seen some edits already that plumies have made on the Discord. So be sure to if you post them on YouTube, tag me, put me like Vilhelm Vanderbos on the video, so I can find them and see them on YouTube. Otherwise, you know, you can use the hashtags that we have. I'll show them at the end. If you post them on social media, be it Twitter, be it Blue Sky, wherever, I'll look around for my hashtags. The other thing you can do, that I read, I really appreciate a lot. I think it's really fun to read these. Leave comments. If you are VOD gang, I really appreciate you watching the VOD, and I really appreciate you leaving a little comment for something that you liked. I always read them. I might not always be able or get around to or be able to reply to them, but I like to give a like and a heart, both of them, to really show that I have been there. I've seen what you wrote. Something that some people do, not everyone maybe knows that this is a thing, but you can highlight a timestamp of something that you liked. Like if you write 3:05 for 3 minutes and 5 seconds and be like, this part was really funny. Like, thank you for the stream bill. This part I really liked. For a specific one. Hello, Selena. Then it actually makes a timestamp. And then people might be curious when they see your comment too. Like, oh, what part was that? And then you can just click that little timestamp and it takes them to that part. It'll take me to that part too, so that you don't have to elaborate more. So I really loved this part at 1 hour and 15 minutes. Then I just click that and I see it. So that's something that you could do if you want to. Otherwise, any comments, I love reading comments. So don't think too much about it. Don't think I'm expecting it now. Other things that you can do as well is, of course, fan art. All fan works, honestly. Cosplays and crafts. I always love to see how creative the plumies are. How creative you guys are. It's lovely. It makes me blush. It does. It makes my day. I'm super happy. I'm always happy to see when anyone's done stuff for me. And I just now noticed the Vilhelm back hashtag, which I'm gonna put a little moment for that. Probably next weekend. I'll put that on the next weekend, next week, so I can have a look at what lovely things you guys have done. I just caught a little glimpse of it, so I'm gonna collect them. We're gonna do like a little feature, yeah, where I can. That's gonna be so fun. But yeah, I really love it. It makes my day, and I am so happy that you guys like what I do, or me, or the community enough to want to do some little extra stuff, like on the side as well. You know, put your time and effort into making fan works like this. And the other thing that you can do, of course, is to participate in my art challenges and post them in your socials stuff. You get your art featured. You can get your art featured on my channel every month, and I love seeing it. I love seeing that. And also at the end of the year, like last year, like so many people were thanking me for like getting them back into art and such. And that's really what I want to do. It moves me to no end to hear that I was able to spark some creativity or motivation in people. So I'm always happy when you guys participate in the art challenges. And you know, it's not a competition. It's never a competition. It's a challenge for yourself to do, but you can challenge yourself however much you want to. We celebrate the creativity together in these challenges and features. So this is what you can do to help support me for free, and it helps a lot. Thank you so much for you already doing this. Let's see. Let's flip page. Now, aside from that, free support that everyone can do. No competition, just support. Exactly. What you also can do is this is when it comes to support. This is the kind of support that helps pay the mansion's bills. And that is memberships. Now we have a bunch of alchemists already, but the memberships, the alchemists, they go for 4.99 euros a month. I don't know what it translates to in your currency, but that's what they're at. And they come with a couple of perks, you know, the membership to the channel. You get a feather badge, next to your name. Starts with a white feather, then it goes to like a bit of a copper colored one to a blue one. The blue feather does not have the story of seasons significance, just putting that out there. Oh, you can't see the blue feather because it's the chroma key. No, it's a blue feather. It's a blue feather. You have to take my word for it. And this is a purple one. The purple feather, there's also a gold feather. A bunch of you have the gold feather. There's one more. At the year celebration. It's the ultra super duper ultra rare feather, rainbow feather. You also get, but you've seen already, you also get emotes on YouTube. So you can post them in chat like everyone's laughing right now. As some examples, you got the little hearts, little T, you get the laughing one here. Some example emotes right there. Aside from that, you get exclusive streams every Friday. Member streams. A little extra. What happens at the member streams, aside from the gaming, you get a lot of behind the scenes talk. You get a lot of behind the scenes talk where I share a little bit more like project experiences, you know, things that I've experienced while working on oh goodness, there you go. You have the spin-off lore, which is more like personal life outside of streams and things like that. I share a little bit more of that for the memberships. And the memberships have a sworn oath to not, you know, not be whatever is talked about in the membership streams. They stay there. So yeah, we have some spin-off lore that the members know, and you also get some project experiences generally, like behind-the-scenes stuff of how it was working on certain projects, and things like that. You also get access to members-only channels on the Discord server. They're separate from everyone else, from all the other channels where you can chat around the stuff that get talked about in the membership streams and stuff like that. So the Plumies don't feel like they get like the people are talking about things that they don't understand, because there are separate channels. And once you join, you automatically get the role. You have a bot that keeps track of that. Plume bot keeps track of that and makes sure that you get access to those. And of course, also there's a lot of past membership only content. There is a voice pack that is available as soon as you're a membership. You get access to the Valentine's/White Day voice pack from last year, which is a nice and cozy one. Do you have to link your Discord on your... Yeah, that's very true. That's true, Joy. You do need to link your YouTube account to your Discord, and you do that in settings connections in order to get access to the membership channels. Yeah. Hello, Kuni. You've been busy. It must be really late for you, buddy. Thank you so much for dropping by. Hi. So this is what the Alchemist as a membership tier brings you. Now, let's see. Aside, there's a little bit, I got a little bit more here as well under support, which is to help pay the mansion's bills. Part 2. Help pay the bills. I suddenly have bills to pay. You saw the intro. Oh my gosh. We're gonna have to put like exercise bikes with generators and power banks. Boomies, get on the exercise bikes. I'm kidding. We got a new membership tier. Introduced today. is the Sugar Plumies tier. For 19.99 euros a month. Oh goodness. Sorry, just give me a moment. Right, sorry. Little scuff. Here. Sugar Plumies get all the Alchemist content. Of course. Because I want to make my memberships nice and accessible. But as a Sugar Plumie, you would get my undying gratitude, honestly. You get your name on a plaque. You get a name on a plaque, and a gold plaque with your name, that it gets shown off at the end of every stream with a personal thank you to you as well. I'm sure you've seen other creators do the whole Patreon supporter thing. Well, we're doing that because you would essentially be a sponsor of the channel. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Joy.
Welcome to the Alchemist, Julius_likes_frogs.
Plumies, it's not the Alchemists. It's the Sugar Plumies.
Oh.
Yeah. You need to get that right.
Sorry.
Yeah, okay.
Hoot hoot.
Need to fix that.
Welcome
No.
to the Alchemist, Citrina Shutterbug.
Alchemist, Plumie. Plumie. Oh. Thank you so much, Citri. Let me have a look-see. Let me have a look-see here. Let me adjust the plume. It's because it just treats it as a new member. There you go. All right, Plumie. You gotta say thank you for joining, okay?
Yes.
All right, got it. Good. All right, thank you so much, Joy. Thank you so much, Citri. I'll be putting your names. I'll set up the plaque so that will give you proper thanks for this. I really appreciate it a lot. This is the kind of this really helps towards the goal of getting a steady ground to build more stuff on, right? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm so moved already. Thank you. But yeah, Sugar Plumies. I got 2 Sugar Plumies now. And I will work on making sure that you guys also get that it's reflected on the Discord with like role names and stuff like that. And definitely with the I'll make sure that it sticks out a little bit extra where I can, okay? But for now, for the starter thing, you get your name on a plaque. And a personal thank you at the end of every stream. At the Hootsu, you get the extra Hootsu because you guys are now sponsors of the channel. Thank you so much. Now we also have this is the, like I said, a couple of pages of this. Help pay the mansion's bills. Part 3. Oh my gosh, how many parts are they gonna have? How many parts are we gonna have? Just gonna be one more part, we'll see. But this is of course what you've seen today already. Donations, make Plumie talk. everything from €1 or whatever you can donate will make Plumi talk. So you can use that for setting up some funny jokes if you want. Because Plumi reads your donation text as if Plumi's saying it himself. Now, I would like to say Plumi reads both YouTube stuff like your member supas. You get and the donations from Streamlabs and also super chats. I would like to say that I personally have a preference. What happened? I'm getting some notification. I thought you froze. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I was just I had to turn down some notifications. Apologies. Okay, so Plumi reads your donation text like as if whatever you write is read as if Plumi says it himself. It does not say like this person said this. It's just straight up like that. So you can set it up for some funny little jabs if you want. Just keep in mind that even though you are donating and it's right nice and all, that will still go. Please stick to the rules of the channel, because donations or not, that's still. I would rather them be respectful, and there are some words already that I've told Plumi not to say. Right, Plumi?
Yes.
You think this is gonna work out?
Maybe.
Good vote of confidence, thank you. So my preference to Streamlabs, you maybe have heard this from any of the other my other globie friends already, but it's the fact that aside from the transaction fee, definitely maybe Streamlabs, everything you donate, I get the full amount from Streamlabs. On YouTube, I get a rough 70% of everything that you give there, because YouTube takes a cut. So when it comes to donation, Streamlabs is really better per se. But I understand that YouTube has a lot more accessible options like you would. So I am going to make sure that the Streamlabs link is in the video description, so it's easy to find. But ultimately, I appreciate either and both. This is just my personal preference. Doesn't mean that I absolutely do not want super chats or anything like that. I will really appreciate all the support that you guys want to give, because it's just really lovely and wonderful that you guys want to support me like that. I just figured that so that your kind support, like the full amount reaches me, would be the way. All right. Now I've asked a lot of different monetary. I've given you a bunch of different monetary options for support. And this is to help in order to pay the mansion's bills. Part 4. Don't worry about it. I intend to also be pulling my weight. I will not only be relying on you to pay the mansion's bills, so I will be a working owl as well, which means I will be opening commissions. You can now commission me on Vegan under the name vegan.co/thealchemist. And currently, I'm offering art. What? Yeah, art. Art, Plumi. I'm offering art commissions. in the form of the most like accessible ones are surprise me portraits and icons. Surprise me skeb style portraits means that they are described on the page. But you can you provide me the information, your references, your everything that you would like, and I essentially take it upon myself to finish that in one go. There's not a lot of how do you say that, revisions. There actually generally isn't any revisions except for fixing some mistakes at the end if there was something missed. But these are if you want an icon made by me, or if you want like a portrait. And I have an example of what those will look like. They are on the page as well. But if we were to have a look, you guys already saw that I did a couple. This is a good example of what a surprise me waist up would look like. This here is Natsu Datsu, our plume mod, and this is kind of what they would look like. It's a little my painterly style as usual, but that is kind of what it would look like. And also we also have, of course, that is for Natsu, and here is for Miri. I know that's not what you mean when you say that you're offering art. My mind went that you're offering an artistic design. The signs for the word art. Nice. So this is what surprise me would look like waist up. They are there as well. The icon would be cropping the head a bit in order to focus on the face. If you want like a profile picture, essentially an icon or profile picture, that is what the icon PFP one is for. There's a little descriptive text that it describes what a skeb commission is. We got an original Vanderbos before he went mainstream. Exactly. Now if we go back to the book, there are also a community offer for custom plumie. I have designed some plumies, but if you would like me to design your plumie, that is something you can commission me for too. Of course, I have some of the examples right here. Or we have Natsu's plumie that I designed. We have Citri's plumie that I designed. We have Flow Tortoise plumie that I designed, and we have Mute. So please read the descriptive text of those commissions, because it encourages you to think about what your custom plumie would look like in terms of colors, what kind of themes it has. Here we have like a book reading plumie. We have we have a lemon, a healer, fire. So you get to fill in the little form, and you can provide me with as much information as you want. This one you do get revisions on, just like a normal request a commission. So we will work together on getting the sketch done, and then the base, the details in, and in the base price it includes one piece of clothing or accessory. And if you want any more of them, like if you want like a bracelet on each wing or something, it'll cost you a bit extra. But we can ultimately, you ask me what you would like me to do, describe your plumie, and I will give you an estimate, the general, like the final estimate of how much the commission would cost. So yeah. So yeah, that's one of the commissions I am offering as well, is to get a custom plumie design. Some of you already have your custom plumie design. But yeah. And also, of course, you have painted portraits that are bust up or half body. That's the deal. Now, I am not new to the rodeo of freelancing and art. On VGen, on the Alchemist VGen, you will already see that I am one of the earliest supporters of VGen. I was there when they started the beta waves. So, that is the... I've done this before, and there is also a Discord that you can add if you want to ask questions, but that Discord is not my personal one, so to say. It is for commissions and business inquiries only, so please respect that. And yeah. It was on the beta for VGen, yeah. Before it got popular, it was very sought after even then, I believe. So yeah, this is for starters. I do intend to offer more things later, as it makes sense. But this is where I'm starting off when it comes to pulling my own weight for the mansion's bills and promoting it in terms of the content that I make. That's also going to be in the video description, of course. So there you go. That is what I'm focusing on as well. Now, to round off this Redebut, I would like to share with you all some future goals. The new future goals of the channel. The goals. Hey, Kohaku kitties! Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing, homies? Nice to see you again. I feel like it's been ages since I've been live. Hi, Ko. Hello. Welcome in. How you doing, buddy? Congrats on your debut. Love new VTubers. Yeah, you too, buddy. Nice to meet you. Indico. Hello, Indico. I'm Indiville. How you doing? Oh my gosh, you seem really fun. You should collab sometime. Thank you so much for the raid, Ko. I really appreciate it. I was just telling everybody how I was... how there are some new ways to support. I do believe you also said that described on the when it comes to donation support. There's a little bit of a donation incentive if you want to donate as well, and that is the fact that you can make Plumie talk. Yeah, that works now. At least it used to work. I don't know what happened. What happened, Plumie? Why are you not talking? You don't want to talk? Plumie, what's wrong?
Hoot hoot.
Oh, there you go. Everything
Hoot,
coming
hoot.
at once. It's coming at once.
Oh. Oh. No.
Oh, no. Yeah, so talkative. Plumie's shy.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're fine. Plumie went Plumute. Oh no. Yeah, well, you can make Plumie talk with the donations now. No worries, Ko. Enjoy your food. Thank you so much. I'm also doing commissions. That was something I was covering before as well, before the goals page. I am now offering commissions as an artist on VGen. If you would like to commission me, you can look into vgen.co/thealchemist. I do
Hoot, hoot.
skeb style. Oh,
Look at me talking.
you totally are talking. Thank you so much, Joy. You can do surprise me skeb style portraits. You can get a custom Plumie if you would like one for the community. Or you can have a full-on request painted portraits, half body with simple backgrounds or transparent. Or you can do bust up as well if you would like it. for Thank you, Miri. I need to set up a little. Gloomy, you should tell them about it.
I don't know.
I think you would be really good at it. But yeah, take care, Ko. Thank you so much. It's really nice to see you again, buddy. And yeah, more commission offers later. We pin this now. There's going to be more information about that as well. Link to the Plumi Discord if you're not part of it and you would like to be.
We have a Plumi community Discord. Use the invite link that got posted in chat to join.
There you go. We do all kinds of art shares as well. It's a very creative space and a cozy, comfy, supporting space. If you are learning how to draw, or if you already are like a established artist that would like some feedback or support, or join our challenges, everything like that. I'm taking really good care of making the Discord space just as cozy as the channel is. Thank you so much, Plumi. So yeah, we were talking about, let's swap this. My future goals of the channel. Future goals. There are goals. There are new goals. It's a new chapter. You heard my intro, right? One chapter ends, another begins. Well, first of all, this is a goal I can't do much about, except promoting. So I personally don't really like to set up too many like follower goals and membership goals, but it would be really swell. It would be really swell if I could reach a steady 200 alchemists. Yeah. But that is up to, you know, we can reach that one together, so to say. For the things that I do, and for spreading the word, everything. But still, as things are, thank you all so much for both your memberships and your gifted. It's amazing that how much you are supporting me, and I'm very humbled and flattered. Thank you so much. Together we beat those pesky bills. Yes, thank you very much. Those pesky mansion bills suddenly. Another goal of mine is to open a web shop for digital and hopefully future physical merch. That's a goal that's gonna happen. So a web shop is one of my goals. Another one of my goals is for meets and greets to happen, still happen. Online and offline, and when it comes to at cons, any convention that you know of anything, or that you would like me, that you would attend, that you would like me to try to get into, or anything like that, I can always send them an email and see if there's any spots for anything to do there. If I can think of something to show up with. But yes, otherwise we're gonna be doing online meets and greets as well. That's gonna be part of this year's goals. Now I was the second in Globie to do an online meet and greets. That was for the memberships, when the memberships got promoted initially, right? So the online format of it's something that we're going to revisit as well. And yeah. What do with Momo? What is Momo doing? Oh my gosh. Did I miss something? I'll do it, Momo. Because of if you know anyone, any place, or any con I could go to, yeah, for sure. I get you, sorry. Another, I just pestered a melon. Yes, Sue, nice Sue, great. Thank you. Right, so Another thing that I want to do that did not happen in the last couple of years was a cooking stream. I have not given up on a cooking stream. It might be looking like the pieces are slowly falling into place, like level 1 Tetris without pushing down. They're slowly falling into place. I still want to do it. But the logistics of it all, let him cook. Yeah, I would like to cook for you guys live. So we'll see if we can get that happening sometime this year. I mean, this is a goals for the year. So yeah, sooner rather than later would be really nice. But still a couple of things that need to happen for that. But yeah, got a cooking stream going. That would be fun. Another goal that we already talked about is I want to learn how to crochet and crochet stuff because it seems really fun, and I just really wanna try it and learn it. So this is one of my goals as well. And last but not least, I suppose, also when it comes to goals, is I'm a little mumble. I kind of want to make Act 3 happen. Those are my goals for this year. Thank you, everybody, and yeah, let's move on, shall we? Yes, I do have a story I want to tell. Still don't know how to tackle this on, because you said it best, Plumey. You said, Vil, you're indie now. We don't have a budget for a new lore video, and that is very true. But that doesn't mean I don't want to tell the story, Plumey. Yeah. I'm very fortunate to have been able to tell the story so far as it has been, while I was in the corporation, where they could also back me up financially. I'll figure it out. I want you guys to learn the story. I want you guys to know, to get the wrap up and everything of at least the initial acts and everything. Don't know how many acts it'll be, but Act 3 I want to happen, so we'll see how that goes further up ahead. Some of these goals are closer at hand than others are, but I'll figure it out. I somehow have been able to so far, right? Oh, thank you for watching the lore. Donathon is an idea. Yeah, the bills need to get paid still. Anyway, for the last slide, we will bring back another classic of a slide, which is, of course, the hashtags that are, you know, social media relevant. I will still check them when it comes on X or Blue Sky. The general one is Vilhelm Vanderbos if you post anything. The art illustrations for fan art is Villustrations, double L. There's like illustrations, but with Villustrations. The fan tag, if you guys do anything, is Plumies. That's you guys. The clips, if you make any clips, any edits or clips, is Vanderbids. That was the original one from my debut. It's still there, Vanderbids. And if this is usually me making the silly memes, but you guys have made memes too. Those are Vander memes. The one I've never, even though I was corpo, I never really got a hang of fully was what the live tag was. But I believe it's something that if something is happening on stream that you want to take a screenshot or make a comment of on social media, or that I've used whenever I've gone live, has been I'll go live, because I'll go live. Clearly, I'm an owl and I go live. Simple as such. Those are my hashtags. Nice hashtags. They've been there from a while back. It's quite nice. So yeah, that was what I had to tell you guys today. I'm gonna write up a little wrap up of what everything means with the debut as well, so people can just catch up on the summary if they want. But yeah, thank you all so much for being here. This was a longer re-debut than my initial debut, but I feel a lot more relaxed doing this.
Hoot hoot. Munshiro recruited a new alchemist.
Thank you, Mushiro. Thank you so much. I didn't know the Vander memes. Yeah. Usually I've been using that myself as well for whenever I make memes, but yeah. You might pudding because I don't care for eggs much. Oh my god. Eggs. Throwing eggs. Let's go back here. I still have one thing I wanted to show you as well. I just thought of it. And that is the schedule for next week. Now, I do have tomorrow at this time. Let me put my quill and book away. Tomorrow at this time, at the start of this stream, I am doing my Q&A stream, my 2.0 Redebut essentially, where we're essentially just answering questions. I've got a lot of sweet and fun marshmallows, mottos posted. So we're gonna go through them tomorrow. So yeah, bring any other questions that you have, then we'll have a look-see. And I need to know when to come look at Vilhelm back. Yeah, exactly. Let's have a look at the schedule then. Let me put on the schedule and let's go. Whoop, there it is. Whoa, it came in really fast. So like I said before, streaming week is going to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. There's going to be 3 public streams followed by 1 member stream. Monday is going to be a hand cam. We're going to go back to the little owl garden, the mini Lego build I've been doing. So back to Jazz Hands, Vil, going shopping for pieces. And we are going to be doing a little, we're going to be doing a hand cam, nice and cozy. Then we have Wednesday's art stream. You're going to get the new monthly challenge because, of course, you didn't think I was gone for two something weeks and did not have a new art challenge prepped for you guys. The video is actually, yeah, I'm gonna make a video for that as well, so I can reach as many people as possible that would want to do this. And yeah, I will reveal it on Wednesday. Friday, we made a poll. There was a poll, and for the members only, we're gonna do jigsaw puzzles, nice, cozy. I might bring out my binaural setup as well, and we can just have nice and cozy puzzle pieces. Very sleepy streams. Talk about stuff. You guys can bring your questions there too. And yeah, we're just gonna be building some puzzles together because you do that on a website, and we do it, and you just have a nice, cozy time. And on Saturdays, an art and chat stream, I'll be drawing my own thing there. That's just generally for not necessarily for the art challenge stuff. Although this first week might be a little bit of art challenge there. No, since I discovered this after I've made the schedule, I'm gonna be looking at the Vilhelm back stuff on Saturday as well. That's going to be a little bit of a feature for that stream. So I'm gonna change it before I post this publicly, okay? And that is the schedule for next week. Tomorrow is my 2.0, the Q&A. I don't want to call it 2.0 because that's a bit confusing, isn't it? But there you go, Redebut Q&A with the mottos. You're gonna have a look at that. It's gonna be really fun to answer all the questions. There have been some really interesting ones. Mottos are fun because, well, for one, they're anonymous as well, but you guys don't really know what people have submitted yet either. So Saturdays is commissions and such too. Exactly. If I don't have commissions, I'll be working towards like promotional stuff for more commissions. But hopefully I have some to work on. So Saturdays are going to be art and chat for commissions, but the commissions are also going to be worked offline as well, because I wouldn't get them done particularly fast if I was just doing one stream a week, right? But you get to see some of the process there, which can be interesting if you have a commission ongoing, that you get to see it being drawn live. But you guys know my format for art streams by now, and that is still gonna stick there regardless of what I'm drawing. So hope you find your way here. And that is, as we say, that. Cue the music, yeah? Hutsu, everybody. Hutsu, Hutsu. Indie Hutsu. Thank you so much for today. Thank you for being here for my Redebut. And I hope to see you again further down the line. For my plumies, you know what I'm about. You know what I've been about. My dream is always to be the kind of artist that will inspire creativity in other people. Because I've said so before, I had people like that as I was learning. And it... with how the art space has changed, with how beginner artists and everything, like the works get buried easily, I would like to give not only a platform for people to be able to post and share their works at, but also for those that maybe didn't believe in themselves enough to still inspire to try and show the world how, like, everyone has their own magic. Just like you, Plumie. Just like you, Plumies. You got your own little magic in your gems. Everyone has their own magic, that is their creativity. And I would love to help make that shine and spark. It's really nice to be back. It's felt like quite like ages since I did everything, since I was streaming. To the point where it's just like, I'm not even sure I know how to do this. but it went nice and chill. The vibes are still there. I feel super comfortable with you all here. I was nervous as heck for my first debut going in for Globie. We have a lot of people watching now. But I feel safe. I feel safe, secure, comfortable. And that's all thanks to you, Plumies. With the wingspan you bring me, I am never afraid of falling. So thank you so much. Thank you for everybody that has joined in and made everything. I need to make plaques for my sugar Plumies now. I need to make plaques with the special thank you, right? I will make sure to adorn it better, but let's make sure to bring this in here. So, but the sponsor Plumies of the channel, they bring in the bills. They bring in the money bills, not the actual bills. Oh goodness. That's a big plaque. Let me get rid of that. There you go. Okay. So quick little plaque so I can put your names up. Joy and Citri, thank you so much again for becoming sugar Plumies. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, Hutsu, everybody. Marshmallows are still open. I will take them. I will accept them up until hour or something or two before the stream, because I want to make them a little compilation as well, so we can bring them in to the stream. So don't wait until the last moment. Let me have a look at the could Blue Mods. I'm sorry to ask this of you guys, but could you guys see if you could find me my link for tomorrow's, if I haven't. I think I might have posted it on the waiting room for tomorrow already. but it would really help me, like save me a moment right now. Thank you. There you go. That's the Marshmallow QA QA link. It is anonymous. You don't have to make an account. You can just submit your question on there. I'll get it sent to me, and I will prepare an answer tomorrow for you. We already have a bunch of them, so yeah, the plumos are just synced like that. You guys are special ops trained. And let me write you a little plaque for. Would you like? I think I want to do full name as well. Joe Use. We'll do this one. It's kind of funny. Maybe you guys could even request what font you wanted written in. Well, let's do it. I'll make them a little bit more better decorated after, okay? I'll write it as Joe Use for now.
Hoot hoot.
Mirror-image.
Thank you for joining Mirror-image.
Mirror-image. Thank you so much for being a sugar plumie, Miri. Thank you. My goodness. Man, you guys are so supportive. Thank you so much for that. Making me sigh and everything. Oh, well, I'm getting these done. Don't worry about it. Hoot hoot.
Thank you for joining Natsu Datsu.
Natsu, thank you so much. My gosh, I got so many sugar plumies now. My goodness. I just imagine that sugar plumies just kind of really styling it up. You guys need like a your own theme song or something when you barge into the room or something. Okay, I got it. I got first plaque is done. Do you guys want your names, I suppose, as they are? Let's see. Yuga. Okay, first one. This one is Joy. Next we have let's see, Citrina Shutterbug fits the plaque.
Hoot hoot.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you for joining Seal Silverfing.
Plumie, you gotta, I know you're an owl and pronouncing things are a bit tricky, but you gotta be a little bit more respectful with people's names. Okay?
Oh.
Yeah, it's not just, you can't just hoot like it's nothing. You gotta say it right.
Sorry.
Yeah, okay. CL, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. You guys are so lovely. Man. Oh.
Hoot hoot. Thank you for joining Momomehu.
Momomeho. Nimoni. Thank you so much, Momo. Oh. You guys. You guys. You're gonna man, I did not think I would be kinda, you know, struggling getting these done fast enough, you know? You guys are lovely. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'll decorate them better later. Okay, let's go. We need to get your names out there because you guys are the sponsors of the channel. I need to honor my sponsors. No. It's part of the contract. I need to honor my sponsors. There you go, Citri. There you go. I can get these out. I'll work smarter.
Hoot hoot. Thank you for joining, Milova16.
Thank you so much, Milova. What should I write your name as? It's Milova. Oh my goodness, thank you. Thank you so much. Man. You guys are so lovely. Oh man. Bloomies, they really know how to pull at my heartstrings.
Hoot hoot.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
Thank you for joining, trash_birdpie.
Alright, you know what? I'm not gonna get these done on time. We're not gonna go anywhere, and I can't go forever. So we're gonna do it like this. Your names will be in gold at least. Look at that Arial font. Arial. Arial. Alright, Citrina Shutterbug. We have Miri Mage. Am I missing one? Gosh, I really need to keep track. Were you the third one, Miri? I will look. Natsu, I'm gonna go by names. So there's a Natsu, and we have Milova. We also had Momo. Let's see. Then Ciel, then Natsu, then Ciel. Oh, I don't know, you guys. Natsu, Ciel, Silverfang, Shirubafang. And then was it Momo? Milova, and I'm gonna have a look at what Burb's name is on YouTube. Kai. Do you want Kai as the name? Yeah, it's a lot, exactly. That's why I'm being so, like, I feel overwhelmed by all the lovely support. There you go, get a little fancier font at least, you know? There you go. With a center alignment and the background color that is kind of gold. There you go. It's a gold plaque. Trust. Trust. To my lovely sponsors, you're getting like standard. Ayo. Look. That's prime stuff. There. We got sugar plumies. Thank you very much, Joy. Thank you for your support. Means a lot. Your the sugar these plumies bring are make the tea all the sweeter. I don't know. Citrina Shutterbug, thank you so much for your support. It means a lot. Thank you so much. Mirror Mage, thank you so much for sponsoring the channel. Thank you so much. I'm glad I can keep doing what I do. It's all thanks to you guys. Natsu, thank you as well for joining the sugar plumies. Like your support means a lot. CL, Steel Silverfang, the extra hoots for CL. Thank you so much for being a sugar plumie. Momo, points at Momo. Thank you so much for being a sugar plumie. Your support means a lot. And Milova, thank you so much for being a sugar plumie. This kind of support will like let me live my dream and be able to be there for you guys. And Kai, thank you so much for joining the sugar plumies. This support means a ton. I will decorate this much better and make a plaque worthy of your lovely support. Yeah, so Hootsu to me, Hootsu to you. Hootsu, we say Hootsu on this channel because I'm an owl, and Hootsu is essentially, you know, our variant of Otsu, which in Japanese is short for Otsukare-sama deshita, which means job well done, thank you for your hard work, and thank you so much for your support. The Hootsu for me, Hootsu for you, Hootsu for the sugar plumies. And yeah, we'll wrap things up for now. It's good to be back. I'm happy to be here. Apologies for the little scuff moments here and there. But like I said during the presentation, during my debut presentation, what we build here now will be ours and no one else's. I'm incredibly lucky to have gotten the opportunity to be a corporate VTuber, and even luckier to be allowed to continue as with the work that I initially started off as corpo, and now being independent, and now to the skies together. We'll soar high together and just us. All right. Thank you all so much. And I'll see you tomorrow for answering some of the questions, yeah? Thank you so much for today. Bye for now. Bye bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Stay lovely, everybody. I'll see you again real soon. For now, do da. I'm indie now. Hoot hoot. Bye, everybody.
afternoon, Plumies. Thank you for coming. I had a lot of fun today.